Come fight me. Physically.
So this was posted by Alyssa, and it was shared to me via DMs that she posted this on her X account. I expected this video would get mass reported, which is why it is airtight. Well, clearly it was not airtight. And God, could you take some accountability? YouTube creators, this video highlights the harassment campaign you allow to thrive on your channel. I think you mean your platform. I don't know if YouTube creators has been making any anti-Alyssa videos, but give her a break. Give her a break. She's shown the past few days that she's not the brightest person in the world. So all the videos I reference with harassing and violent language are still available. Let's chat. And she shows the screenshot here. And I thought this was fascinating. Because it gives insight specifically to what she needs to fix. In contrast, when I tagged Team YouTube for my Alana Pierce video, they told me they couldn't give me any insight on it. In fact, their specific words or somewhere along the lines of, we can't give you details because then you could avoid how our system works. I don't buy that. I said that at the time. I don't buy that. And now we have proof that it was bull, because we have Alyssa herself posting a screenshot from, I would imagine this is YouTube. And it says, we think your content violated our policy on personal identifiable information, which is strange because that's not what it said when the video was taken down. It said it violated the harassment and bullying policy, which is not that, but whatever. Maybe YouTube mixed things up. Content that shares, threatens to share, or encourages others to share non-public, personally identifiable information is not allowed on YouTube. This may include individuals' home address, email addresses, sign-in credentials, phone number, passport number, medical records, and bank account information. Read policy. You can see an example around 1 minute 44, although there could be other instances. And right there is the biggest, like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that, because I never got the same treatment. When I contacted YouTube about it, they told me, sorry, bro, can't do anything about it. Don't want you bypassing how our system works, or something along those lines. So they afforded her the opportunity to apparently update and change it. But my concern with the whole thing is they said to her specifically, they're like, there could be other instances. And YouTube took the video down. And she went ahead and edited it and then put the video back up. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought if YouTube takes your video down, YouTube are the only ones that can put the video back up. And maybe there was more communication between Team YouTube and her that I didn't see, where they told her she could put it back up. I didn't see that. But I thought it was very interesting because I was never afforded this opportunity at all. Like not even close to it. And my video had 160,000 plus views. Might have had 180,000 plus views. I can't remember. And it was about 4 or 5 months ago. And it just got taken down out of nowhere for the nudity and sexually explicit content violation, which no, that's not a thing. Kneegate explodes. YouTube, for those inquiring, should I sue? All this information. Chatting with YouTube. Okay, this one here. Your appeal was reviewed by our team. No further review will be done. I said, please escalate because this was not done in good faith. And they said, no, we did, and it's good, and it's not able to go back up. I said, if that's the case, you'll need to give me specifics as to exactly why it was removed and given a warning, as I firmly believe the video did nothing wrong. How am I to prevent this from happening again without specifics? Now, keep in mind, I know it was just a second ago, guys, but Alyssa was giving specifics on what she needed to update to fix her video or whatever, and she re-uploaded her video. They said, the video was removed for violating nudity and sexual content policies. We won't be able to share any specific details of this decision. To recap, this decision was reviewed already by our team and decided to keep the video removed. That doesn't seem very fair. I said, that doesn't resolve my concern of how do I prevent this from happening again if I don't even know what the issue was, which I think is a very fair question because there was no nudity and there was no sexual content in the video whatsoever. I read through the entire terms of service policy on nudity and sexual content. There was nothing in there that fit anything in my video whatsoever. So I was asking for specifics, and this is what they said. I understand your frustration, but please know that we have thoroughly investigated your request, and I'm afraid there's nothing more I can add at this stage. So how am I supposed to proceed with making videos if I don't even know what I did wrong? So now we see, I guess you could say, a two-tiered justice system. If Alyssa would like to use the terminology of, I guess, what's the difference? She's a girl and I'm a boy. So with her logic, it would be girls are treated with preference on YouTube and boys are not. That's what I'm getting out of this. I'm using lefty logic here, but try to follow me. So it seems very unfair that one person is allowed information to update their video. And that video is, I would consider that video a hit piece, an attack piece on me. Lots of clips of me taken out of context. Lots of direct violations of terms of service directly in the harassment and bullying policy in her video, taking clips out of context to make it seem like people are saying things that they aren't. You're not allowed to do that unless it's like a clear parody and you mark it as that, which obviously that's not what this is. It is my understanding that what she did in that video is a violation of the terms of service. But according to Alyssa, it is, what's she say here? She says, here's an email sent to my team YouTube contact, which, why the hell does Alyssa Mercante, with what's she have, like 1,000 subscribers? How does she have a YouTube contact? Like a direct line to contact YouTube? I still don't have one, as far as I understand. I just recently got an email applying for one after getting past 113,000 subscribers. I've met a threshold where they now have invited me to get a contact, and I'm still waiting on follow-up from that. But I still, as far as I understand, do not have one. But apparently she does, according to this, and she has an email that she sent to them. Could be a mass false flag. Oh, you'd know all about those, wouldn't you, Alyssa? But on its face, it certainly seems like they want to silence those speaking out about how the He platform allows for the monetization of harassment and even pushes it in its algo. Okay, there are so many coping mechanisms and excuses here. I don't even know what to pick from. It could be a mass false flag. So what is it? What are you mad about? Is it a mass false flag? Is it YouTube doesn't like you? Is it the platform preferential treatment to right-wing extremists, as you always say? Which one is it, Alyssa? Because all I'm hearing is excuses for why I would argue your video is out of context for not just me, mostly me, we'll say, especially towards the end, but lots of other channels completely out of context to make people look as bad as possible. That's not okay to do. You need to provide full context. In fact, I've already had people start contacting me being like, wait, you said this about her? I'm like, bro, I don't even know what video that is. And she cut it before I said the next word. I don't remember what I said there. I need to watch the video. I need full context of it, because what she did was cut like 3 words out of a full like paragraph of talking to make it sound like, oh, he doesn't like me, and cut it, or something along. This is an example. And the next word could be, if I say I'm going to murder his whole family. I'm like, well, yeah, you need to keep the context matters. You can't just cut the second part to make it seem like this one thing is what it is. So, so she's coping, seething, crying, and now getting industry buddies. Gene Park, who is now tweeting about this video as well. My legal team reviewed this video before uploading it. Alyssa, your legal team, in my humble opinion, is a joke. I am impressed they even passed the bar with some of the things I've seen them write against me, and that they were allowed to push forward. YouTube creators has allowed harassment to thrive for years and is silencing those who speak out about it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good thing. So here she's crying more, crying more. Video is available on my. Oh, would you look at that? It got taken down. What's the first thing she do? Let me try to make money off of this now. Oh, that's curious. I thought she always hated when people made money off of what does she call it? Monetizing hate? Was that what she said? But according to her, from her perspective, the video she put out, and I genuinely believe this about her, I don't think she sees anything wrong with cutting people out of context and making them look bad. I think she justifies it all in her head to make it seem logical because she just doesn't like people that make good points against her. So now she tries to monetize it. And then she says, I've been working on a story for months about how YouTube is complicit in harassment and not so subtly promotes and rewards it. But this pushes that into entirely new territory, and retweets, quote tweets herself and continues crying. Hey, YouTube creators, should I re-upload the video with that threat email blurred out or wait for one of the automated AI idiots to respond to my initial video reinstatement request? Smiley face. She's being extremely rude to YouTube, like almost poking the bear and antagonizing them, trying to make herself a martyr. She's trying really hard to get YouTube to just ban her so that she can go cry about, oh, this is what's wrong, here's proof, and then take that to like fucking Congress or something and be like, look at what YouTube did to me. The hate campaign. Let's see. Live now. Let's watch the video YouTube removed for harassment. So now she's replaying the video again that was taken down. Okay. Adjusted the video, fucked with the ending. Final upload. Here we go. Because she's not very good at editing from what I've seen. YouTube is complicit in harassment and benefits from it. I had to re-upload my original video because it was flagged for bullshit. It was flagged because you violated their terms of service, Alyssa. And as far as I understood, you're not allowed to bypass that by editing and re-uploading the same video. But because again, why can't I do that with my Alana Pierce video? I risk getting a strike on my channel. That is a massive risk to do that. Or I risk getting my channel completely taken down for evasion, as far as I understand. Then we get Gene Park, who for some reason, Gene Park has a hate boner for me, and I don't even know anything about this guy, but here we go. This is like an echo chamber proof. YouTube allows a bunch of shit talk, but won't allow her to defend herself. YouTube creators seems to fail at meeting the very low standard of allowing both sides content. Tech moderation continues to be a failure everywhere. Bro, first off, as I said previously, I did not want this video to come down, and I still stand by that. I'm fine with it being up, except for the way it went back up. I don't think that's legal. I thought that YouTube had to approve it, and it had to be unbanned on their side. If you re-upload the same video with some minor things changed to it, that's like the what do you call it? Terms of service strike evasion, or whatever the terminology is for it, as far as I understand. She's continued to share the video. Here's my original video. Delusion, thy name is me. So now she is directly harassing me again on her and sharing her own video underneath it to signal boost it. This is, again, more harassment against me, which is what she always seems to do, which is ironically, all I'm doing in these videos is defending myself against her. And you can feel free to go through those videos and watch what I say in the videos. But sure, because I guess she's suing me, she feels righteous and that she can do no wrong in attacking other people when other people are just defending themselves. But hey, it is what it is. Notice how these people never actually like fight back with other information. What's this? Also, is it normal to go to a bar having a private party that you know I'm at the one weekend I'm in your city? Is that normal? Are we gonna go down this road again, Alyssa? I go to the arcades every single weekend. I live in San Diego. You flying across the country, going to a bar that I go to quite often is not something that I should be attacked for. Again, this is circumstantial, trying to make me out to be some sort of crazy person, and it's psychotic. This is more stuff that Alyssa is enabling from her friends and supporting. She doesn't seem to disavow when Airbag says specific things about how he's threatening to meet me at a convention that I'll be going to. I feel like it's a double standard here. I feel like it's very strange. It's very strange. So yeah, that is the current situation with Alyssa. And more importantly than her video going back up is my confusion of how YouTube handles their video terms of service violations, and how we have a clear situation of two distinct violations, supposedly, where one, she is, according to YouTube, harassing and bullying, and me, according to YouTube, I violated the nudity and sexual content, which no, I didn't. There is no nudity and there is no sexual content. One of these things is not like the other, but yet she's allowed to edit her video and put it back up, and I'm not. It doesn't seem very fair. So she's all crying to everyone about how YouTube is holding down her and how they push right-wing extremists or whatever she says with their terminology, and it's okay for everyone else to harass her. But oh my God, when anyone else puts a video up that other people consider harassment, no, that's justified to get it taken down.